Hi all and welcome to the video. In this one, it's the Fr00b playthrough, number 33. Right, so nothing much to tell on this one except we've got a slightly different daily mission. And I'm actually playing at 1440p and downscaling it to 1080 for the video because I like having space on the screen. So we've got one green hill, which I was quite surprised to get at this level. You can see here the Otus has always been a peaceful creature, herded by the Otus on Rubicar. Many people try to take advantage of the Otus for the protein-rich milk they produce, but as soon as these bulky animals are captured, they stop producing milk. Scientists have studied this phenomenon, but never fully or even partially understood why the Otus are herding them as Otus seem to only eat various plants and seeds. Recent experiments have created a separate branch of the Otus, ferocious beasts turning on their own. Visit one of the green hilltops in the longest road. Locate a fog. The ferocious Otus often killing there. So basically, save the bulky Otus, kill 3 ferocious Otus. Doesn't sound so hard. Last time I had this mission, these things were pretty damn low. And this is in 6M. Just down by our little haunt there. So okay, we'll go and check this out. And we want fix a grid. You can actually sing fix a grid to Oh Christmas Tree. It's quite amusing. Someone should write up a version of it. Hello, can we? There we go. Over 4, 5, and we're on level 6. Longest road middle, so left, middle, right. Let's go for middle. Right, okay, so shouldn't be too far away. No, I'm not sure what actually triggers this mission. I think you have to actually wander into that one. How long we got to hack them quite? Still got an hour. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Now, I don't remember these being particularly high level. Okay, there's nothing actually here except a Yotto over there. Yotto's dozer. Can I talk to you? No. I can open trade though. Right, let's... Okay, so that's a bulky and the ferocious we need to get rid of. It says we need to kill 3 of them, so hopefully we can manage that. Oh, let's also make sure we buff before we start. Let's get the short hot on the go. Okay, another one. The first time I ever saw this mission, I killed the bulky, which is definitely a mistake. I had to zone out of the area and go all the way back. Oh, someone's dinged. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Scoopy has reached enlightenment. Well done, Scoopy. Grats on 220, mate. Okay, so last one of these guys, I think. This is proving to be a pretty easy mission, if I'm quite honest. I don't think they actually drop anything. Oh, that did. Soul fragment 179. That might be too low. I think they need to be 180 plus to make whatchamacallits. Right, okay, so target the bulky Otus. Okay, so we haven't finished the mission yet. Oh, there we go. And we got the XP straight away. Nice. And we immediately just get daily note, which means we've done on that mission. There's a ferocious over there. But yeah, I don't think it's the correct one unless you actually trigger it by jumping in here. So, okay. It's Meep. Right, once again it's the Mantis cave. This is why I haven't been putting up hundreds of these videos, because quite honestly, it does get a bit sameish. I mean, how many times can you watch the same fixer going through the Mantis cave? I mean, that's what he's got to do to actually level, but you know, do you want to? So I'm just going to quickly check in ICC. I can't remember what cycle the Arbiter is on, so we're going to have a quick look at the holodeck. Probably not up. Because there's not a big queue here. There's Ralph. Looks like he's up. Drone is there. Right click. We'll take the inner sanctum. Goodbye. Okay, we should be alright with that one. The darkest sanctum is basically going and defeat the incarnator. So, okay, that's pretty doable. We did that at a fairly lower level, in fact. Damn glad I came and checked now. So it's looking like this week, so Sunday through Sunday, I guess, we've got the Arbiter for an extra daily mission. Now, they've moved the entrance again, haven't they? We've got to go back out to Temple of the Three Winds. Go through, right-click the mural or whatever. It looks more like Eddie from Iron Maiden fame on the wall. Then we've got this, which is the inner sanctum. Yeah, let's nip in here then. There's our guy. Okay, let's pull him down here without ads. Oh, all the way down. There we go. Don't remember him being green last time. Was he green last time? Mind you, he's not the tough mob here, is he? Right, okay. So we're definitely going to have to fight these guys. Yeah. The general damage from these guys is no problem. The problem we have with these guys is normally the nukes. Just like it is in Temple of the Three Winds. In fact, all these sort of temple type environments seem to do the same thing. Who else we got? We've got a couple there. I don't think you can avoid half the room anymore. Nope. It's two of them. I'd have been better off fighting each one individually using the little taunt device, but hey, never mind. Okay, well, the reborn soldiers are not proving too much of a problem. They are managing to hit us though, which seems odd. We have got the right Mark 3. Yeah, it is Mark 3 we're wearing. Just in case. That's so easy for that to actually happen. Yeah, we've got to watch our nano. We do run out quite easily. Frost shard, and I think we've got enough of those to open our own shop by now. So, okay. Okay, so we got those two. I don't think there's any more left in here. So we just need to be a bit tidy when we get to here. Managed to get two somehow. How's my snare working? Okay. See, with that one behind the door, I'm not actually fighting two, although technically I am. He's still aggroed on me. But he can't hit me. Unless he nukes, because obviously you can nuke through a door in this game. I've got that on, haven't I? Yeah. Let's debuff him. Refill nano. Okay, well, these guys are absolutely not being any kind of problem, but it's the nukes from the actual boss that's going to be the problem. Okay, she's up. Can I pull her down from up there? Yes, I can. Okay, she's going to spawn those. Nope, didn't land. Let's try and get this on them. Nope. Maybe the other guy. Yeah, that's gotten most of them. Come on. Land. There we go, finally. Right, so that should just leave herself. Okay, now I'm totally stunned. We need to blindside those guys. If we come over here, they should be behind the wall we can't actually see. Okay, I can see someone. Send him a recruit. Oh, there you go, invited me. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think he's massively out damaging us, but never mind. Yeah, you have to remember, while we're in here as well, we get the inner sanctum debuff, run speed minus 500, reduce major evasion buffs by 10 million seconds, which is garbage. Why the hell was that ever introduced? I really don't know. Hey, was that a reload? Must have been. I'm glad he invited, because there's no way this little fr00b could outdamage him. That's for sure. But hey, new level. Do you want the grid? Is he thinking about it, or? Meep Adby, please. Okay. Where's his Adby then? Down here, I guess? No? Not allowed in combat. So his Adby... That's not him then. Oh, right, okay. Oh, so yeah, I got that wrong. There we go. Right. Duh. Okay. So, next up on today's hit list is going to be Smuggler's Den. Right, okay, so that's better. We've got a bit of run speed again now. And a bit more damage too as well, which is always nice. How are we doing? RRFE, we've got... Boom, we've only got 18 minutes left. I don't think we're going to complete this mission with our damage output in that amount of time, but never mind. Okay, we want Ravs. 3 more, in fact. Okay, there's one. Now, these guys are not too much of a problem. Oop, we might create a problem though. That many might be a problem. Still, they do root quite easily, these guys, and snare and such, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that extra bit to the evades seems to make quite a bit of difference for us at this level. Which is why that fight with the guy in there is usually hard. Just getting another 80 to evade seems to make quite a big difference. And fr00b life is tougher. Okay, so this is someone's rolling around with the 220 in here. Has to be 220 with that pet, I think. Probably means we're going to be trailing behind them. Oh, leave some for us. Probably won't. Probably ignore us and just railroad over us. Some people don't have time. Let's see how we do. No, I'm just going to steal this mob off you. Thanks for the chaos. Yeah, we didn't get it. Go, go, go. Yeah, well... So it's like killed 5. What was our last update on there? So we didn't get it on there, did we? Just a little bit of XP. No update. Still saying kill Rabs. Odd. We go down this way. Nope. Someone's just had it. I'm pretty sure that's not the one we killed before either. I'm pretty sure that's been killed since. So we are. It's not spawned either. Goddamn. Yeah, these weapons felt pretty awesome. When we first got them on, it was like, whoa, yeah, blackbirds. But now, they just feel kind of underpowered for this level, but I can't think of anything else we could use in-game on fr00b. That's the problem. We can probably, though. Yeah, we can upgrade this for what it's worth. Gives us a tiny bit more in nano skills. Have a look now. Not a lot. It's like 1 point higher. So yeah. Yeah, if we give up that, this is what I'm thinking. If we give up the map met, they changed grid armor, didn't they? So we actually need... Where's it gone? Part 3 is... Yeah, matter met. Oh, way higher on there. Way higher on there. Grid armor 4 would be quite nice. Do you know what? Oh, for a minute I didn't think I had my composite buffs running. I'm just going to double check that I do by recasting them all. I've done that before. Used to see a lot more of that, people rebuffing while doing missions and stuff. Because a lot of nanos, if you don't know and you're fairly new to the game, only used to run for 30 minutes, 10 minutes or what have you. You didn't get all this 4-hour stuff. No, you didn't. So you were forever rebuffing yourself. Like Hack and Quack was 30 minutes until quite recently, in fact. Which meant, you know, you'd get a temple twink with a fixer permanently outside the temple, running back in and out for buffs. There we go, we've got our mini-map there. Always handy. Oh, we've lost offensive steamroller. I didn't know I had that. Shall give myself an NCU boost. Major suppressor. There's probably a better one than that we should be using by now. Level from 75. I should check. I can't remember off the top of my head. Quick look. He is with the 220 in the team. That engineer comes railroading into here again. We're probably okay. Pew pew! Go the envy of the Zans. It should go pretty fast now. I didn't realise she was 220 in the team. Until I saw the weapons and went, oh hello. Just saw the red dots spawn as I ran in here. Oh, nanos. Right, on nanos. We have got a bit of a language barrier here. Okay, these guys, not a problem. They gone the long way round. Jump off, you land straight at the warp. Although, yeah, it is kind of buggy. It'd be nice to have a different weapon choice. Do you know what I think? I think Sloob should go free to play. I really do. Like, pay once You know, just like $15 or whatever. And then that's it. You've got Sloob forever. Because there's a lot more game, really. Oh, I've woke the rabbit. Oops. Don't need it, but I guess we're killing it. Just because. Because it's there. Yeah, every time we come in here we get slightly different outcomes, but essentially it's about the same. You either... A nice one is when you team up with people your level. That's always more fun, I think. I mean, yes, it's more expedient to have a 220 in the team, but, you know, is it fun? Because you're kind of like redundant, aren't you, immediately? You can see now, since the last time I was in here, that the water hasn't got that mad amount of shine on it, which it was doing previously. I guess they're lining up the kills. Yeah, a lot of hanging around in this video, which I'll kind of edit out. Yeah, so if we change out Matamet there, we could probably do the faded sense, though. No, the faded is SMG. Harsh. Very harsh. But yeah. Yep, just railroaded past me before. Oh, killing those mobs, are you? Bye. Destroys all the mobs. Be funny to come in with an NT or a shade. But then, you know, it's just... It becomes a bit of a peeing up the wall contest, doesn't it? Can't be bothered with that. Yeah, I know where that fix has gone. They've gone to look. See if there's any respawn on these, because you do get a couple in this room here. Not today. No. Not looking like. We'll go back there. Guessing he's a paid character. 151. Unusual level. Usually people will stop a character at 150 for PvP, but 151? Not too sure. Could just be leveling generally. If he goes 152, then he's leveling. Or getting a lot of research done. Don't know. Don't these things hurry up and spawn? May have spawned back there. Is that why they've gone to check? That must be one they just killed. Oop, nearly fell off. And then this room, that's kind of it, really. Damn. Just gonna have to wait. Sometimes the spawns are a cruel mistress. This is how people die. They get bored waiting, open up a browser, wander off, and then suddenly 10 mobs spawn and kill them. Today is not that day. Oop. I can hear something attack. Aha! Spawn! So yeah, pop. Which is a good thing. Okay, and we've got a Guardian as well. I'm not sure where my compatriots have gone. I don't think they're killing any, because the 220 would have killed them by now. And that would have updated that. We killed 2. Okay, and Guardians. I think he full autoed it and then bravely ran away. Don't blame him. The raft popped as well. Golden ring. Oh, what quality though? 200. Thank you. Get confused about which one we're fighting here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. How many more have we got now? I think that was only 2. Oh, we'll wait till this one. We're probably never going to find that in there. One more. Apparently. One more. Nano back. It seems to be going pretty well. That wall looks slightly better than usual. Okay. Don't need any more Guardians, so straight on to Breeders. Which are probably... There's one. Be careful here before I forget I'm not on a 220. Do seem to be eating through nano pool, don't we? I'm pretty sure. Body and defense. Nano pool is completely maxed. Can't put any more into it. Guess we're just killing up the spares as well. Oops. Okay, doing the spares first. Probably doesn't help us that we've got pretty crummy pick one. We've got pretty crummy implants, so that's not helping our stats much. What seemed good at, you know, 120 isn't so good now. So, yeah, so Wednesday onwards I'm thinking, yeah, I'll fire up the account with the big guys on it and start building stuff for this guy. So he is definitely out of date. He should be in at least quality 200 implants by now. I mean, look at that. We should definitely have better than that. So we only made these because they were just on the edge of what we could use at the time. We've come a lot further than that. 2 more Mantis. Oh, you feel the core of your being shifts. Vincalero has reached enlightenment. There you go, grats, dude. That's 2 for this episode, I think. Okay, 1 more. And we're probably not going to get the queen. I'm thinking it won't be up. Actually, I think it is. Wait for the legs back. Oh my god. That. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah. That seems to be a confusion about whether we're killing it or not. Let's get out these guys. All over here. It's not going to be aggroing on us, but yeah. Let's kill the black splodge of doom that doesn't really work very well in the new engine. It has too many bones and does this mad stuff. That green stuff looks like it's flowing at 100 miles an hour there. That's really flowing. Oop, random breeder. Come on, you come down here. Come on, keep coming. Yeah. And that's how you do it. And the baby's free again. Has it spawned more babies? I think we can kind of ignore the babies. They're not exactly a problem. So the Angie that went charging through before missed out on the queen. Probably didn't plan on fighting it anyway, so. Ooh, I got hit by a little mantis baby. Must have missed a couple when I snared them. Usually they stay put. It's like doing Special Agent Lamb. used to spawn mini little lambs, which were really quite weird. Quite a funny thing, really. Wow, I actually pulled aggro. Albeit not for very long. Seem to be taking more damage than I should here. I think it's the little Mantis babies. They're nibbling at me. Hey, and we're done. There we go. Thanks for team. Right, okay, so I've still got a repeat of the mission we actually started with, which is one green hill. So I'm sure you don't want to watch that twice in the same episode. So I think we'll cut it there, and then we're going to be designing some implants. Pen and paper time. There's a couple of places and programs you can use for designing those. So until then, we'll say bye for now.